Hopefully.
It's slowly working.
Now we're live.
Yay! Everything's live. And we're only 1 minute late. It only
That's
took
not
1
bad.
minute.
That's not bad. It's a lot of troubleshooting.
It's pretty good, yeah.
So I think they heard all of our troubleshooting.
All of our tears.
Yeah.
Crying.
But, hi. Can you guys see us all right and hear us all right? Maybe?
No one's saying anything.
I'm hoping.
That's not reassuring. Okay, we have a high.
Yeah, right, but can they hear us?
I hope so. Like, it's showing that the levels are working.
We had to do a different thing for this today.
Yeah,
so.
a little different than usual. So
I hope you guys can hear us. If not, I'm sorry. We will figure something out.
I mean, I'd like to think that if they
I
can't
could just
hear us,
check
they
on
would
my
say
phone.
it.
It probably says we just live streamed.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, we can be heard.
That's cool. We're good.
A simple yes would have been. Thank you, Blake Murr. So how's it going, guys? It's been a while since we chatted. We've been really, really, really busy.
Mm-hmm. It's been a very eventful last year, really.
Yeah, it has. We've this summer, Chloe is back with us, so she is not out in the workforce anymore. She's back with us, so we can do more stuff. We're gonna have some more stuff for the channel. I have been working on something really big. I started a new show. It's a learning show for those of us who are trapped indoors. So we are having a. Oh, sorry. There's a warning right there.
I mean, you can open the widget if you
want, I'm scared.
or you can just ignore it.
Hi, everybody. It's good to see you guys. Yes, so hopefully we'll do some more videos that you guys like really soon, since we've had to kind of stop. But we can get right back into that soon. And yes, I've been doing a new show, and we're going to do a soft premiere of this show live tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to send you guys a link to that. Do you have that link saved?
No, you'll have to open up a new window.
Okay. Well, Chloe's going to. I'm going to share that link with you guys. So what I could have you guys do tomorrow, if you're able, is go to this website and tune in. It's just going to be a short little thing, but it is. But I am an animated character, but I'm performing live, and it's really cool. So if you want to click on that guy right there, you go to that, and it'll take you to. Ooh.
What are you doing?
Oh, it just opened it in a chat. You guys can join that if you want, and it's free. And then I'm also doing classes. I'm doing a summer camp all summer with this animated character, and I'll start doing some cool streams with you guys with that character. It'll be really cool. So anyway, that's what I've got. Yes, I am now a teacher. So not accredited, but I am teaching students. So and if you guys know anybody who wants to do a summer camp, we're having a big summer camp with these characters as well. So
it's all online, so you don't have to worry about going out and
yep, it's all online.
Doing anything outside the house.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. True, true. And I can probably get a link to that, but I don't have it right now. You want to fill anybody in on what you've been up to, bub?
Suffering.
Suffering. Chloe's been suffering.
Okay, so as many of you may or may not know, with the big scare last fall, I went out and got a normal job, and it was okay, and then it wasn't okay, and then it sucked. And so I'm back working at home. So between working on new content for the YouTube channel, I've also been trying to revamp my online store, the Etsy store that Alyssa helps me with, trying to create new things to bring to the world, especially maybe some like fun geekware and t-shirts, little like charm crafts and stuff. I also reopened our Patreon account, which had been closed for almost like a year and a half in order to help get some exclusive arts and crafts out there to you guys, some unique charms and pins and stuff. So I'm really excited to be working on that all again. So it's been really fun, and hopefully here in the next week or two, we'll be able to start filming some new content for like the cosplay stuff that you all know and love. Maybe some shorts, maybe some a little bit longer, but since Topher is going to be so busy, they'll probably be on the shorter side.
It's true, but I'll have time for you guys. And with the new show and everything, we're gonna do a free thing every Friday or every Saturday too on Code Joy, so you guys can tune in and watch that and kind of catch up with what I'm up to. Answering questions in chat. Catwoman, new On Patrol comic. On Patrol's taking a bit of a hiatus right now, though I still very much love it, and I'm gonna get back to it soon. A new episode of NPC. There is an episode of NPC in development, however, I am swamped right now.
So he can't work on it, and it
stuff.
breaks my heart.
The new show is called The Buzz, so whenever I say The Buzz, that's because I'm working on The Buzz right now, so it's going to be very, I'll be working on that very hard, but I haven't forgotten about it. My favorite Smash Brothers character is Wario, obviously. Always. And thank you, Victor. I'm glad you love On Patrol. I'm going to try to keep that going. It's so hard to find the time. I'm swamped even today. Just making time for this live stream was tough. So, hello, Weeble Cakes. And we are doing very good. And Hank Honk, we do shout outs. That's one right there. And so,
true story.
Yes, we are doing very well. It's just, there's going to be more info about the stuff that we're doing, and it's all happening so fast that I'm like just struggling. So
it's hard to find a good balance when you're working on so many projects at the same time, because when it comes to like, you know, a full work day, say you work for 10 hours, did you work on the same thing for all those 10 hours, or did you spend 2 hours working towards this goal, 3 working towards that goal? Did you remember to eat lunch?
Right. I haven't eaten today, so no.
Topher is really bad about remembering to eat lunch.
I suck at that. I'd love to do another Phantom Finders. We watched it the other day. It was so funny.
It was. Well, like, okay, so we've revamped our website, and I absolutely love the way it is right now. It's nobodyspecialmedia.com. If you go to the series page on that website, you can see every series we've ever started. And so I was showing it to my parents, and my mom was looking through it, and she just randomly clicked on Phantom Finders because, being a mother, she recognized Danny Phantom. And so she played the whole thing and, like, watched the whole thing, and I'm just sitting there like, man, that was so good. Man, I want to do another one. I'm going to have to get those costumes again and do another one.
Yeah. So it's been a lot. It's been a whole lot. We haven't participated in any online conventions. Again, we have been really, really swamped with work. There's so many things that we're working on right now that some I can share. Others we cannot yet,
but we'd like to.
We just wanted to let you guys know we haven't forgotten. And it's like, dude, like, I had to schedule this well in advance. Yes, Abby, I am tired just like you. I am exhausted. But it's fulfilling work, so I've been enjoying that.
That's always a plus. Yeah, but it's been exhausting, but we're hoping to get to a more regular schedule. For those of you that follow our social media, a lot of you know that I've been live streaming pretty regularly, playing video games on Twitch. So I do that a lot. I've been trying to do it like at least Monday through Thursday or through Friday, and I always announce it on my social media when I'm going live. Yeah, but depending on if a lot of you would like to see those videos live and participate, it may not be a bad idea for me to try to do it through our YouTube channel instead, since they all end up on YouTube like a month later.
How do I feel about the delay of Venom 2? So many things I love have been delayed, and that's okay because I just want everyone to stay safe. So as long as everyone stays as safe as they can be and things get delayed, that's no big deal. The 1 year that I'm pretty sure we're getting 2 new Wario games, I'm like, of course we have COVID, and I'm like, oh, great, now they're all going to be delayed. But again, I just want everyone to be safe. So it's like, just That's the most important thing.
Yep.
Very much so. But yeah, the weather has been really pretty nice. Chloe and I have been gardening a lot. We, whenever we find time in the evening, we try
when it
to
cools
garden.
down again.
So we got some fresh flowers and some mulch and all sorts of stuff. I do want to do another Cat Noir email. The PS4 Spider-Man is one of my favorite games ever. I've beaten it twice and all the DLC and gotten everything. I've 100%ed that game. So,
but he doesn't have a problem.
That was a long time ago, but it's...
A long time ago? That was like months ago.
Well, I'm saying it wasn't like a week ago.
Oh. Well, when I think of a long time ago, I think of like years.
I'm the biggest fan of Wario. Ever. I have the largest collection that I've ever seen ever.
I think the creator's a bigger fan.
Hiroji Koyatake?
Yeah. I think he's a bigger fan than you.
That's
his baby. Wow. Wario's his big, fat, ugly baby.
Do you want to be in your arms and legs so much?
Yes. I would love to be, like, just in my arms.
But yeah, Wario's the best. I didn't get your package yet. I didn't get a package from Poland yet, but everything is very slow right now. There's still a lot of packages I have ordered from like eBay and stuff that I just haven't got. You think Spider-Man 2 will be made for PS5? I do think that. And it's going to be fantastic. And I hope they just keep it just as awesome as it is and only add... I'd like to play as Black Cat. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And she'd function similar to Spider-Man. And then... Yeah, Wario is my first love. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
It's true.
I love Wario. Have you seen my collection? If this webcam wasn't attached, I would go and show you my collection. It's getting so much better. But yeah, I've been doing customs. I've been doing custom action figures and selling those too.
Favorite costume I've made? See, that's hard because it's very situational. It changes every time, like, I get into something else. So I have no idea. Today I have no idea.
A Venom keyboard would also be awesome. I'm either one is fantastic. So that both sounds awesome. Pat's building me a keyboard. I have to tell you what my graphics card is. I don't know. I have to check. But yeah, Wario or Venom, they're both awesome. Like.
They're both good.
Oh, I got some new Venoms. I finally did...
You built a Lego Venom.
I built a Lego Venom, but I also finally put together one of those Build-A-Figures where you buy enough action figures and that comes with like a part of each guy. I finally was able to build one. And it's so cool. And then we went on a walk the other day and went to a garage sale and I found the blue Venom pop. That's so hard to find. I got it for $5. It was so cool. Have I played the Marvel superhero games? Yeah, I have.
The older ones.
If you're referring to Marvel superheroes, then yes. Give me one sec. Do I like Venom or Riot better? I like Venom the best. Venom is my... What if Spider-Man was taken out of the MCU? It's possible. I am excited. I heard news recently, actually, that Disney grabbed more of the rights. But either way, if we get a Spider-Man verse from Sony, I'm cool with that too. I like the fact that it's... I mean, I just want more Spider-Man. I want them to be good like the ones that there are now. And, you know, I liked the Sam Raimi ones-ish. I liked the first two. But a nice centered world would be really cool. Do we play Animal Crossing? Yes. And I have a 5-star town, and it's amazing. And Chloe lives there, too.
There is not a link for the Cat Noir emails to send an email. That's actually a funny story. We lost the password to that email account.
Well, here's two things. A, I lost the account password. 2...
We can't recover it.
Even if I did have it, I couldn't use it because of COPPA. I can't solicit emails.
Oh, I didn't know that was part of
I can't
COPPA
be soliciting emails from children, so I just have you guys comment.
Yeah, if you really want to try to have us answer one of your questions, just comment on a previous Cat Noir videos. Like the more recent Cat Noir videos.
I was thinking about doing a Corona episode, but just kind of like we're in quarantine and here's how we live, but that's risky.
A lot of COVID videos are getting knocked.
I just wouldn't call it COVID. Like, I would just say...
I know, but still, like, YouTube is actively removing a lot of videos like that.
If I could become an anime character of my choice or become Riot, I'd be Riot. I want to have a symbiote. But, or I would...
Why would you want a symbiote? They slowly, like, kill you.
No, not if you cope properly. Like, if you guys are copacetic.
Who says you would cope with Riot? He's, like, psycho.
Well, she said I become Riot, so I would have it would work. If you want to buy a plant, but there's not any more, what will you do? Steal it, take another one, don't buy it. This is a riddle.
Is this a moral question?
Yeah, my moral code.
I would not steal. Stealing is wrong.
Do I like Yoshi or Princess Peach and Mario Kart? I like both of them. I like all of the... I mean, I'm a big Mario fan. I like the extended universe. I'm really big on the extended universe of, like, Donkey Kong and Wario and Yoshi and stuff like that, so... And I'm glad they're starting to pay attention to that more. I want more Wario games, man. We're so close. We're so close. My favorite handheld video game is Wario Land 2. My favorite sit down and play video game console is probably Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. It's so good. It's so good. And then Wario Land Shake It. And any Smash Brothers game.
That sounds right.
Chloe loves Kingdom Hearts, and Kingdom Hearts.
In Final Fantasy.
In that order.
In Bioshock. In The Witcher. I love The Witcher.
Yeah, The Witcher's fun too.
The Witcher is so cool!
Together we like to play Hyrule Warriors and Animal Crossing and Mario Kart.
Mm-hmm.
But Chloe won't play Smash with me.
No, I won't.
She won't.
I won't.
We have Carnage fight Venom or Venom fight Riot without Eddie. I want to see Carnage fight Venom. Those are my favorite. I get all the comic books where Venom and Carnage are fighting, and like the first Spider-Man game on the PlayStation was really cool.
Both of our cats are fine. One is sleeping on the floor behind Topher's chair. I don't know if you can see him. And then the other one is sleeping on the couch.
They're both being very sweet.
They're not sweet, they're asleep.
They should remaster Wario Land Shake It on the Switch. Just support widescreen and upscale all the... I mean, it's all hand-drawn, so those all exist.
Hank Honk said I'm amazing.
Well, he's right.
Thank you. The Yen Nendroid? No, I didn't know they did a Yen one. I knew they did a Geralt. I'll have to look for it. Yen is great.
We should play some Gwent.
I suck at Gwent. I'm getting better. Jared's like a master of Gwent.
Really?
Well, like months ago when I was playing, I would call him. It's like, I don't understand why I'm losing. You had to explain Gwent over the phone to me.
Sometimes you just suck at Gwent. I'm going to put that link back in the chat one more time, you guys, if you guys want to watch this thing. This on Saturday. Again, this is a very soft... I'm going to teach you guys in this thing. As that animated character, I'm going to teach you guys how to draw like a praying mantis or something. So tomorrow, if you do want to join that, totally do that, because if we get a lot of viewers, it'll be really cool, and we can do more stuff. So my favorite actor is Tom Holland for Spider-Man. Yeah.
Definitely not Tobey Maguire.
Okay, Tobey was a good Peter Parker, but a bad Spider-Man, in my opinion.
He's just weird.
Andrew Garfield was an alright Spider-Man, but not a good Peter Parker, and Tom Holland is just perfect as both. I mean, I think they finally nailed it.
Yeah.
Like, nobody would look at Andrew Garfield and be like, that's a nerd. Nobody.
That's a nerd.
But they would look at Tobey and be like, that's a nerd. But it's like, then he gets into the costume and he sounds so sleepy and like Tobey Maguire that it's like, well, that doesn't work either.
I did dye my hair purple. Yeah. Who, apart from you, dubs the NPC?
Oh, Chloe and I do all the voices. So
we had one guest.
We have had one guest. Oh, yes. We had one guest, and it was, sorry. You couldn't
tell where I was going with that.
It was LGR. If you guys he's an amazing YouTuber, LGR, Lazy Game Reviews. Mm-hmm. He did the voice of the Centaur, and he was really cool about it. Like, he was so far beyond us in terms of popularity and stuff.
Bye, Lady Pink Heart.
Bye.
Look, she used the stickers.
And Tobey was good. It was just not perfect. If it compared to Tom Holland, I don't think it was good.
I hated Tobey. I still hate Tobey. I can't stand Toby.
Right, and I think they're all fantastic actors. I just think when it comes to Spider-Man, Tom Holland plays him best. You've
Abby's met Tom.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
I bet he's awesome.
Jared's about to walk in the door. Let's embarrass him.
Okay. Boo! It's Jared. Boo! On live recording.
Recordings. It is our son. Our son is
This is
returned.
our son, Jared.
Hello, Jared.
Our son has come to pay us a visit.
What is that, Jared?
Please never include me in your activities again.
That's our son.
Such a good child.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Him good boy. But we've been doing, yeah, we totally, we got some new patio furniture. We've been doing all sorts of cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hello, Siphon.
hello, Siphon.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
To dying.
Yes, we sing a song now. We do the
The thingy don't.
Dinky, dinky, binky, dink, sink, lag, pug, belly dongies. Chloe doesn't like my dumb voice. Or maybe she
I
really
like
loves it.
the dumb voice. I don't like the dumb song.
A neuralizer, a deneuralizer. You used to love being flushed, okay? You used to be like, Jay, flush me.
That's weird.
Do we have a TikTok? Chloe does.
I have a TikTok, and I think it's just sunset_rogue. It's whatever my Instagram is, I'm pretty sure. I don't do a whole lot on it. Like I was, and then I got a job, and I didn't have time for it anymore. Which sucked. Yeah.
Carlton Drake or Eddie Brock? Eddie Brock would probably prevail.
Sure.
Gotcha Life, I've heard of that.
I have not.
I don't know what it is, but I have heard.
So
Five Nights at Freddy's, I've never played it. It's not, I don't really like those kind of fortress protection games.
It's not Fortress
It kind of is. You're
Protection,
trying
it's
to
Survive.
barricade yourself, but yeah, it's kind of like that. It's like a mixture. Chloe is adorable, but she can be annoying.
Yes. Yes, I can.
It's true.
Thanks.
Trust me.
Wow.
Trust me, I married her.
You don't get rewarded for that.
We're gonna do Miraculeague. You spelled it right. Soon. We'll do one soon.
Okay.
We will.
Oh, you didn't miss a whole lot, and when we finish, you can always go back and watch the beginning.
This is through, yes. Duh. I got hiccups.
Why do you have hiccups? What's EDT?
Eastern.
It should be EST.
I mean, I don't know.
Eastern Standard Time. What's the D?
Delta? I don't know.
Delta's not a thing.
I don't know.
Whoever made that's weird.
Maybe don't do that.
Well, they should have used an S.
I think you just need to chill out.
I'm not wrong.
But yeah, if you guys want to learn to draw bugs tomorrow, do it. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. We are both awesome, I think.
You think?
Which Spider-Man was better, cartoon or real life? I mean, I love seeing Spider-Man IRL, but there's nothing better than the Spectacular Spider-Man television show. That was just the best. That's as good as it gets. It's so good.
What about Spider-Man of the 80s?
That was the 80s, like Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends.
Yeah.
That one, I didn't like that one.
But His Amazing Friends were cool.
Iceman and Firestar.
Yeah.
They were all right.
I had those on VHS.
I do know Pokemon. Zubat's my favorite. I know the first 150 and some change, but I could...
Once I got to the second wave, I stopped.
If you showed me a handful of the newer ones, I could probably name about like 50 of them. But
like the popular ones that trend.
right,
Maybe.
but right. Any one of them. And if they're in Smash Brothers as an assist or like a Pokeball, I could probably name them. But other than that, I have no idea. But I know all the first 150. Easy.
Yeah.
Almost in order. Yeah, we still like to do that. We just have a difficult time right now making it so because we're doing... Far From Home was fantastic. I loved it. I loved it. One of my favorite Spider-Man movies to date.
He watches it a lot.
I do watch it a lot. Yeah, I do remember. I remember the 90s show vividly. I have a lot of those on DVD and VHS.
Water clone of Mary Jane.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I don't even know of it.
It was a mess. Into the Spider-Verse was great.
I'm so happy they're making a second one.
I think Miles and Gwen could grow to be together. I think they need to go through a bit more together, but I think they did a good job.
No idea how that would work because they start to disintegrate if they're not in the right reality, though.
Yeah, but we can make it work.
How would they make that work?
They'll figure it out.
Like, I'll be at your place for a day, and
well,
then
clearly,
you can come over at mine
the
for
problem
a
was the
day.
collider. The collider was messing everything up. If they could perfect that,
then they'd be okay.
Yeah.
What if it was like they had to wear this really ugly looking watch thing for the rest of their lives to be in?
That'd be awesome. I'd wear that, no problem.
It was ugly.
I am your French fry. Hello. What's my favorite scene from Far From Home? Okay, so the best scene in that movie is like the third time Mysterio uses his sorry, I'm so tired.
Hologram.
Yeah, against Spider-Man, and they have this battle, except Mysterio's in total control, and he puts Peter in the snow globe.
Oh yeah.
And that becomes his head. And like
so many good transitions.
It's straight out of the comic book, and never have I been threatened by Mysterio all that much, like in the comics.
Because he's a joke in most of the games.
But this was really like he had mastered these illusions, and it was so cool, and I really loved it.
Goodbye, Pat. Have fun buying the thing.
Wanted to become an actress. Might be a good choice for me. In England, it's hard to do to get an interview. How do you do it? Social media is probably your best bet these days, is to make some sort of cool...
Try to find connections online.
And just post something really cool and unique that people are going to want to look at.
I find that a lot of people that are successful in the kind of entertainment industry use all the resources you have. So if you know people in the field, reach out to them. If you don't, use platforms like YouTube, start filming things, get people together, help each other out, and there's a chance that someday the appropriate person will see what you've put on YouTube and reach out to you.
So this is the last question I'm going to answer. I got to go. It's 2:30. I've got another meeting. But, yeah, the seatbelt was hilarious. My favorite movie, I have a ton. Right now, my favorite movie of all time, period. Every time I will watch it, no problem. I think it's the best movie ever made, is Toy Story 2. Best movie ever made. Ever. But some close seconds are Spider-Man Far From Home, or Spider-Man Homecoming, Ocean's 11, and there's another one that I absolutely love.
Saving Mr. Banks.
Saving Mr. Banks is fantastic. I love Ratatouille. I'm a huge Ratatouille fan. And yeah, there's other ones I forget, but those are fantastic. So, oh, and Rugrats in Paris. Fantastic movie. Okay, I gotta go, you guys, so I will talk to you later. Bye.
Well, I am also going to have to go. I have a lot of errands to try to do today. I may try to live stream later today some of my art stuff, or I might take today off since it's been a very, very busy week. So thank you to everyone who came and talked to us and heard our updates. And again, just to kind of reiterate, this link that is in the chat that popped up just now, that is the link to Topher's like virtual thing tomorrow. And it's really cool looking. Like, he is an animated character. Like, he's using the webcam is mapping his face and talking like for him. It's really cool. You have to at least stop by for like 5-10 minutes just so you can see it in action. So anyways, have a good weekend, everybody. Bye.